Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 12. I can't tell you how happy I am just the fact that there's no more toxic fallout. It's lovely. We're going to build up our new little wind farm over here, which I think is going to be very handy. Oh, also, I had a bit of an idea in between here, and that's to build a wall like here. And then once that's built, we can tear down that wall, and then it'll be easier to protect these power cables and stuff. And I think generally be a pretty big win. What I would also like, before those get done, can we haul away these dead bodies here? Since we can't butcher them anymore, since they're just skeletons, and people are just getting horrible, horrible debuffs by walking through there all the time. Thanks. Okay, speaking of power, oh, finished electric smelting. Cool. Let's get, maybe hospital beds, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a freeze on research and pull your funding. You can go and work on other things for a little while. That's going to be okay. Power line. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Actually, this should be connected to our grill. So if I look now, we've got 80 watts on the plus side, and no, different numbers. Maybe let's just give them a tick. All right, we've got minus 270 and 80. So you are not currently connected to the grid. Oh, okay, because it doesn't connect there, but if we do that, then that will be connected. Okay, that's fine. And actually, we'll run it all the way here so that our power door, our marble auto door is live, because that is a very slow and heavy door, and auto-dooring it will be a very good thing. Okay. Everything here is groovy, lots of redundant power lines, just the way I like it. I think I might end up making a run out to this geothermal at some point. Doesn't have to be now, but I think we will do it. Just get more and more power. It'd also be really nice if we hit some geothermals out here, but it is not to be yet. I should just get rid of this guy. I should just get rid of this guy. We're never going to recruit him, but at this point I'm just being stubborn about it. It's like, no. I don't care how much food we've wasted on this 1% chance guy. I'm going to hire him. Combat supplier. Oh, we probably want to check on that. Also, what I should do is check the map, see if there's any decent tameable animals. We could tame a bunch of elk. That might be decent. Let's go ahead and get started on that, because we've got a couple of really good tamers now, finally. All right, RoboJeb. Let's go and chat with the combat supplier. I think we're good on meds, but can we sell... No, we don't want to sell those guns. We can sell the cocktails. Keep the helmets. I guess that's it. All right. Not a whole lot of exciting stuff, but it's stuff. That wall is up, but until this wall finishes, I don't want to go and take that down quite yet. Oh, these all busy work. I mean, they'll never do it, but may as well turn that off. And mining is turned on for everyone, but very, very low priority. It's just something to fill in the gap. If you're literally going to be idle, then maybe you can mine. But other than that, we're okay. Building the outer wall, which is fine. I really, actually, let me prioritize. Is that power cable done then? Are you connected to the grid? Oh, you are! Excellent! Good! Wonderful. And we will fill this up with power stuff. I'm going to let them finish the wall. That's going to be... Oh, this auto door should reconnect. There we go. Now you're connected to an actual live cable, except not the little dummy bit that's left over there anymore. So many things to haul. And I think people are still working on that over there, which is fine. So we should start to accumulate power again slowly, especially, I do plan, in fact, I may as well put it down now. Well, again, or finish the walls. I really want to finish this wall so I can take this down. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't care what order you do things in, but get me more wind power. There, and there's enough room at the bottom. What I'm going to do is, just in case anyone decides to smash their way through this door to go and kill some of my power, there's going to be a couple of guns that are just always on in here to do that. It's inconvenient to have it on a switch, unfortunately, so it's not going to happen, but there we go. All right, construction's still big. You probably are going to work on this wall over here, which is fine. I want it to be done. For more security, it'll be harder to burn down their way into here, which will be good, plus more temperature control, and I'm okay with it. But it is far, and that is inconvenient. Well, you're hauling things, that's all good. You're going to haul some stuff there too. A lot of stuff to haul. So this base we can tear apart. Why me? What were you doing over there? Oh, you're probably taming or attempting to tame. While you're out here, you should haul things on your way back home. There. Haul this crappy vest on your way back with you. It's like, if you're walking by, just do it. Just bend over and pick it up. It's not hard. So we've got this stonecutter's table, just still queued up. We're good on blocks. Well, no, actually, because we're burning through our blocks very quickly, and because we have construction as a high priority, it means our stonecutter is not currently operating. But if he runs out of blocks and can't construct, then he'll fall to the other thing, do some stone cutting, and that's going to be just groovy and fine. And we've got the other stonecutter's table over here. Yeah, lots of opportunity to make some blocks once we run out. Although I guess what they'll do then is they'll actually switch to building the wind turbines. But that's okay. Eventually these walls will get done. It's not a huge concern. Okay, who just wandered out here and what are you doing? You're going to build that sandstone wall. Yeah, all right. You're going to haul some slags. You're going to bring some more sandstone over there to the wall. That's okay. Can't complain about that. Oh, you're going to clear out the slag chunks. That's good too. Actually, what I should do here is specifically say, hey, guys, this whole area should get cleared out. Still failed to recruit Black. He's never going to get recruited. I really should not be doing this. But, you know, sometimes I just get stubborn. All right, that's good. Still a weak spot there with the air conditioner, but, yeah. What can you do? And then, yeah, I'll want to build more of an outside wall there, too. But for now, that's going to be good enough. Winter has officially begun, which is fine. We have a little bit of power stored, which is nice. That should help with some of the temperature. Because in these rooms, especially the ones that don't have the heater and just have the vent, I think it'll take a little bit longer for them to get up to temperature, but overall we should be okay. Could take these bits down and replace them with proper walls. That's all right. Plus Beats is over here. You're the greedy one, right? That's why you're there? Yeah, you're greedy. No impressive bed. Really? It's still not good enough. It's interesting, but not impressive. All right, we're going to have to build him a monster bedroom. And give this nice bedroom to someone else. Someone who will appreciate it. There, we'll do something like that. Bulk goods, I think we're probably good without bulk goods. Exotic goods, we probably have a lot of clothing to sell them. But bulk goods, I think we're fine. Food situation is actually okay. We have lots of veg, some meat. I mean, we might have some human meat we could sell. Yeah, actually we do. Robojeb. Sell them some human meat. There we go. A little bit more cash. Not a ton of cash in the bank, but it's coming along. You are cooking a fine meal. Tell you what, instead of doing that, haul all this meat into the base. Same thing here too. You're taming the elk. I do appreciate the taming, but let's haul all this meat into the base. That way it'll minimize some walking later. Because when they haul, they pick up a stack of 75. But when they are just picking up something for a job, they just pick up enough for a job. Or maybe they pick up a stack, but they don't go around and pick everything up. 6% tame chance. Why 6%? Your animal is 11. Wow. Maybe elk are actually harder tame. I think the muffalo chance is higher than the elk one. We should just hunt them. There you go. That's what our solution will be. Actually, did that guy just leave the map? I think he might have. So if you don't want to be tamed, we'll just shoot you instead. How's that sound? All right. All the turbines are up. We don't have a lot of wind right now. But that's what the batteries are for. Okay, these guns, they'll always be on, always raining some power. But I think it's going to be a nice security measure. I'm not going to complain about that. And neither should you. I mean, it's not that likely that people will bust through this door, but I've been very impressed. Like, the raiders and stuff, they look to do a lot more damage than they used to. And I like it. Okay, we're back on repair duty. That's good. That's very good. Oh, and we're... excuse me, missing a gun over here. Actually, you can probably put in a couple like that. All right, I like it. Got some helmets and things over here that would be nice if they get hauled in before they get completely destroyed. Emerald, what are you doing? Repairing a power conduit over here? Excuse me. Oh my god, I got like hiccups going on. Okay, I'm just willing them to go away. Might work. Failed to recruit Black. God, it's never going to happen, but I'm going to keep trying. Just because. Alright, you're going to consume a fine meal. That's fine. Where are you going, Daft? Repairing the geothermal generator. Wonder what it took damage from. Might have just been a little bit of fire. I don't think anyone attacked it, because I think if it did, it would just be gone completely. And when you're done that, on your way home, haul some wood back. See how it works? These people are just lazy, is what's going on. I mean, I understand. The behavioral change to actually make that work, the sort of the way I'm describing it, is not something that is particularly possible. Like, not, or convenient. But, I don't know, maybe you could do something. Like, right before, if distance to destination is longer than blah, then check to see if there's anything that needs to be hauled within a radius of you, and then if the destination is near the... is near where you're going. Yeah, see, it's like, you're sort of describing it, and it's like, but that's a lot of stuff to check, and half the time you're going to end up doing something stupid and wrong. So it's probably better to just do that. Psychic ship. What a pile of ship. Okay, well, we will have to get on that right away. Luckily, most of the other construction jobs are done, and we do have a lot of power, so we should be able to support a bunch of extra guns for a little while. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure these guns are in range of the ship. Actually, let me cancel that. We don't want them to be too close. Also, it's apparently very difficult to build over here. Here, you can blow up some graves if anything happens. That's not too terrible. There you go. We'll leave them scattered so they don't explode too much, although we'll have to run some extra power cables. Okay, a bunch like that. A lot of them are closer than need to be, but that's all right. So we're going to extend out from here. And, oh yeah, we can't build there. We're there. Okay, then we'll run the power cable sort of behind. I was hoping... It'd be nice if they didn't, like, they weren't so close that they'll detonate and kill everything. Guess we'll do that, and then we can build one little bit on anything that's not connected. So we'll get an array of guns up there. That'll probably be good enough to start. I mean, I could also put a row of sandbags back here, or somewhere, and attack from there. No, we'll see. I'll get everything going. We should be good on steel. No, we don't have enough for all the guns, actually. We've got some extra bits we can mine, though. So we've at least got that, and maybe we'll run into some over here. There's some over here, too. There we go. And yeah, we could queue this up. It's a little further away, which is kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. Kirk Solo, you're going to haul some steel to power conduits. Good. We've got some scattered around the map. And I suppose I could deconstruct these buildings. Wouldn't be terrible. Where are we? Oh, yeah, right over here. It's nighttime. I guess everyone's allowed to sleep. I will allow them that. Food is stable. Not great, but stable. And no electrical devices. Should pass in about a day. As long as I'm not getting attacked right away, that's fine. I mean, we don't need the guns to be operational right now. The worst would be if I'd started the attack, right? If I'd targeted the thing, spawned the mechanoids, and then solar flare started right that second. That would be horrible. Okay, so you guys are going to come and destroy all this, which is fine. Doesn't clear up a ton of resources, but what the heck, it'll clear up a little bit. I guess that's fine. Finish this, then we can tell these guys to haul all this stuff back. Yeah, because you're just going to leave, right? So you're going to haul the steel. You're going to haul these blocks. You're going to haul some Devil Strand parka. Actually, there's a helmet here, too, but oh, it's at 3%. Stuff's just been lying here for way too long. Alright, and yeah, we have no power for our auto doors. That's okay. Things will slowly get carried over there. You know what I haven't done yet? Is set up the electric smelter. Which I guess we can just put outside. I mean, it's electric. Maybe it gets rained on, bad things happen. I don't know. Why don't we put it in this little room? Production. Electric smelter. Considered to be hideous. Alright. We'll build it in there, because then we can start smelting down a lot of these little slag bits into steel. So we'll have a lot more steel kicking around. Plus, it'll just start cleaning up this mess. Uses a lot of power, though. It's the one downside, but We've expanded our power over here, which is good. We don't have full batteries, which is too bad. We are going to get the other geothermal up and running at some point soon. But for now, we'll get this this ring of weapons ready to go. Psychic ship. Hey, it'll give us another one of those AI cores that's worth so much money, so that's not terrible. People aren't in an awful mood either, so that's good. You're going to go and build some more of that, which is fine. Everyone's very busy. Busy, busy. You're going to walk all the way out here, eat a meal, and then... really? What did you do? You weren't even carrying anything out there. Oh my god. Maybe, oh, maybe when you started... No, this is starting to piss me off, seriously. I mean, maybe I should be prioritizing, you know, setting this up, but... the hunting, when they're just there, they're just asking to be murdered, these poor little creatures. Hauling the slag chunks, which is fine. Yeah, I'm betting we don't have any steel left. And we don't. We have some plasteel, but that's it. So mining is still turned on, but I guess people are mostly doing a lot of hauling. There's a bit of steel there. Yes, barely. And a bit more there. Sure, barely. And there's a charge rifle, actually good quality one. Kirk Solo. Should go and haul that bad boy before it gets obliterated by the weather. Alright, a few more guns set up. Okay, well, it's not too bad. We've taken all the steel out of that. The people who mine, what kind of priority do we have on it? Emerald is basically going to be the only one who's actively doing it. And that's okay, although Kirk Solo might end up doing some of it when he's done his hunting. Oh, let me cancel all the mining here. If you're going to mine, I want you to be mining steel. Same thing here. So, Emerald, what are you up to? While you're sleeping. That's fair. You're going to drive some animals crazy. Ah! Yeah, fire at squirrel. No, you might have to melee at squirrel. You're going to get destroyed by squirrel. Wolfhound Lewis, come over here. Recruit. Go melee attack there. I don't trust you to shoot. Oh, Daft killed it. Good. Well done, Daft. How badly hurt are you? Sometimes horrible things can happen. Oh, that's a scar. I was like, did you just punch yourself in the face? No, you're fine. Alright, everyone's moving again. You're gonna haul, like, yeah, barely any steel over here. Oh, there's some decent mining options over here and there. I might just go and flag it for now so it'll get done at some point. We got a lot of demand for steel. If we did have the electric smelter up, then we could be generating steel from there. But of course, we're using all our steel for all kinds of things. Like, we need steel to build this. Right? Yeah, 170. Just a lot of demand right now. I could turn mining to the max for everyone. Actually, you know what? We're in a bit of a time crunch. Let's do that. I mean, there might still be some things ahead of them. I'm going to leave you there because that's actually a pretty reasonable setting for you and I don't want to forget. There. Just get a lot more mining up and running. Just very, very, very quickly, and then we'll improve things afterwards. Okay. Oh, you gotta walk the long way around there. I didn't realize we didn't have a walking path through this. That's okay. It's not gonna be a problem for long. Everyone's gotta go to bed. Daft is cranky because he's always cranky. Slept in the cold. What's the temperature in here? No, I have this mode on. Still just 12 degrees. Alright, I'm going to crank this one up a little higher for you, dude. We'll put up to 21. Hopefully it'll spread through the rooms a bit better. Bulk goods, we can live without that. Everyone's got their toques on. Still waiting on a little bit more steel. Oh, I need to fix your schedules. There. Good. And a raid. Prepare for a while, and then attack. So I have to make sure no one goes over there. Oh, and now all these guns are super exposed. Okay. So restrict everyone to the home zone. So you don't go wandering too far out. So far, we're still okay. So I have to make sure to turn the guns on before people show up. And yeah, all these guns are going to get destroyed and reset. Arg! Or, hold on. They're going to come through here, right? Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We trigger the mechanoids as soon as these... Okay. Flick. Prioritize. And draft everyone to move them indoors where it's safe. And then I'll just set a restriction. Set a force target here. Trigger the mechanoids. Okay. Stop forced attack. Okay, you guys don't actually need to be recruited, but I do have to make sure that you're limited to indoors. Just for now. Alright. Please tell me they'll kill each other. Please. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in RimWorld. Oh my god. Are they, like, going around, like, beating the crap out of these? I mean, they're only tribes people. They're not particularly skilled, but... Tell you what. Just, don't hit it. Just focus on killing that structure. Don't have to worry about killing anything outside. It's fine. Because we do need to make sure this thing takes enough damage that if there's any mechanoids left, they decide to attack the base instead of just defending this thing. Because otherwise it can be really annoying. I wish Busto and Badira over here weren't actually focusing on my turrets. Because otherwise they'd literally all be fighting each other constantly. I like the idea of these tribespeople with spears and clubs attacking the mechanoids. What is this down to? Okay, it's below 50%. I think that would ensure that the mechanoids will aggro against my base if anything happens. Oh, they're going after my power conduits. Impressive. Can't criticize you for that. Alright. Well, we're going to leave everyone inside where it's nice and safe. Ah, this is great. You know, for all the times I've complained about the bad luck in this game, this is stupendously good. Oh, that's going to explode just as the core is gone. Alright, people are fleeing. So, I'm going to go ahead and lift... no, there's still some things here. I can't make my people go outside yet. So we're not going to be able to deal with this fire, and I'm not sure what that's going to be for a power situation. You're draining your batteries quite quickly. Come to my base, now. Or I don't know, maybe we'll just turn our guns off temporarily here. Seems like a good idea, actually. Wake up, flick that switch. And maybe the other one. No? Power switch is forbidden. Oh, so it's just on. But they are coming to the base, so that's okay. So they come around the corner. They are hopefully already damaged a little bit. Yeah, some. Cracked by spears and things. Can't complain too much about that. Power's on. Exotic goods. I definitely want to do a trade there, because that's the one where we can sell clothing and maybe buy some more bionics. It's nice, actually, they're coming in bits and pieces. Because that Kevlar helmet we want to keep. That's a 14% armor vest, 24%. We don't want to keep that. We're going to keep those, and we can't buy any more. Alright. Good enough. We could get some Glitter World medicine, but I'm not made of money. Die. Die before you blow up too many of my guns. Well, your aim sucks. You might have gotten hit. Yeah. Sight is down to poor. Good. Don't hit my gun. I want to minimize explosions for a change. It's hitting my wall pretty good, though. Eventually they'll get through there. Come on. Man, these things are hard to kill. There we are. And that's actually dead, too, so I don't have to put in the shutdown command. This guy is moving is at 25%. He is really beat up. It's going to take him forever to get in here. Hopefully we don't run out of power, because we are draining very quickly. What's the sight on this last guy? His sight is okay, so his aim is going to be decent. Although his manipulation is poor. That's a good sign, and his brain is damaged. So his aim should suck, which means it might be, in fact, very viable for us to go and just melee him. They haven't even killed a single gun. You know what? Oh, this is probably dumb. Let's get out of here. Make sure to stay, like, as far away as possible. Just hopefully they won't aggro against me. Kirk Solo doesn't have any cover, but it might not be so bad, actually. Don't shoot people in the back of the head. Don't shoot people in the back of the head. Good, I think we're going to be in decent shape. RoboJeb's in a dumb spot. Actually, RoboJeb, I'm going to... where are you going? I don't know where you're going. No, 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 no. I was worried you come too close. Oh, good. Okay. So probably this guy can't put up a real fight, is what I'm thinking. So let's go and start taking some pot shots at him. Ooh, minigun. Let's start with Kirk Solo. Put him around the wall here. Hide. Move out. Hide. Alright, no, that's not gonna work. We'll just have to let it come. Hopefully my people don't get too hungry or tired or anything. Oh, that's as good as you can get because of the crap that's in the way. Alright. Alright, bro. Plus beats, you're wearing a personal shield. We're going to get you to drop that and go and equip a charge rifle. Where are you? Oh, wow, you move fast. There, go there. Okay. Oh, it's going to take forever to get there. An eclipse doesn't bother us in any way whatsoever. We will fight in the shade. How's my power situation? Still have some. Come on, get in here. Go! Before my people flip out, before the fire spreads too much, and before I run out of power. And there we go. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to engage the guns. Don't get a lucky shot. That would be terrible. Poor mood is starting to trigger. Kirk Solo, I will unrecruit you. Actually, tell you what, let me unrecruit everyone temporarily here. I don't think this guy's going to be able to shoot my guns. I'm still worried about running out of power, but I guess then we'll engage him manually when the time comes. These don't even reach over there? Oh, that's interesting. I was aware of that. And you don't have line of sight? No, but some of my guns do. Alright, so he's actually making pretty good use of cover. He should die before anything happens to me, though. So we should be okay. Because his aim sucks. He'd have to get very lucky multiple times in a row. And you see that, like, these bags do take bullets. And there we go. Dead. Dead. They're all actually dead, not incapacitated. Excellent. Everyone, you're now unrestricted. Congratulations. We are going to cancel any construction that we'd ordered over here. And in fact, we will also deconstruct the gun. Oops. Deconstruct. I guess there's just the one gun. That's okay. We will have to put out that fire and rebuild the power lines. There we are. And yeah, I am going to go ahead and plop down a geothermal generator over here. It might get targeted. That's okay. What am I looking for? Floors. Concrete. That's a little further out than I meant. Like so. Oh, fire went out by itself. That's good. Still need to constructify that. Constructions are going to happen there. I can lower the mining priority back to the way it was. Like that. I mean, still some people are going to be mining, and that's good. But we don't need everyone mining quite as aggressively. It would be very nice to finish that electric smelter. And it's pretty darn close. There we go. There we go. Because now... Man, that uses a lot of power. Smelt metal from slag. Do forever. Basically, as long as we have any of it, that's totally okay. Turn all our slag into this. Because we're going to use the metal eventually. Yeah. Presumably we use someone with a craft skill. We can turn these guns off. Or did I turn them on? I turned them on. Turn them off. There we go. Kirk Solo is in a daze. Oh, that's too bad. At least he didn't go berserk and start killing people. That would have been bad news. He's too good for that. Did we actually not turn off these switches? Listen. I appreciate you butchering some dead bodies. There we go. We need to make sure we've got power left inside of our base. Excellent, because we are missing that power connection over there. Down here we should be okay, and the wind is windy currently. Good. Excellent. There we go. Okay, well, let's do a little redundancy over here. Make it harder for people to turn that off completely. Hunter lacks weapons. Kirk Solo. Oh, because you went berserk, dude. I will give you... Oh, you're still broken. Stop being broken. There we go. Go ahead and grab the charge rifle. That's going to be quite good for hunting. No longer dazed. Is there anything we want to tame or hunt? Doesn't look like it. Bunch of random bodies over here that I don't particularly care about. Okay. Good. We'll have to run some power out there at some point, but we don't have to rush there. All these bodies, they can be stripped down. Unforbid that. Unforbid all these meals. The weapons, I guess, we can sell them. Unforbid that. Unforbid a bunch of steel. Nice to get them for free. What's here that's forbidden? A spear. There we are. Cool. Eclipse is ending. Oh, and you can grab the steel from there very conveniently to finish these power conduits, which I'm happy about. Things will have to get repaired. You are not connected to the grid yet. Why for? Oh, because that hadn't been built yet. Kirk Solo, is that what you're doing? No. Don't meditate. Build. Build. There we are. So this should be connected. Indeed it is. Okay, we're gaining power. Power is being stored in the batteries. Exotic good trader. We will go ahead and do that. And then we'll have to put a cut in this episode. What an exciting episode, though. No, we're going to keep that helmet. So those... I mean, we could start buying better body armor. Might be a good idea. We could buy another bionic eye. I think I'm good with just, like, one in the tank. A pain stopper. Brain implant will make you not feel pain. It's good. We got some people going around with some pain stuff. That's way too expensive, I think. Could sell Persona Core, except we don't actually have it stored yet. I don't care about the bucks over here. Mining Neurotrainer. Started through the upgraded AI, releases nanomachines, so it gives us free skill, but it's so expensive. And it's not like mining is a hard one to skill up if we want to do that, right? You just, apply pick. Done. You're skilling up your mining. And let me actually go and set up a little bit more steel to be mined over here. Although we won't need it very soon, as soon as the smelting starts to happen, which I assume is part of the craft skill. Which, I don't know. Maybe we want to do this. It'll override this haul, but we got some hauling going on now. All right, well, we got to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode of this, folks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.